area called Clichy, just outside. It's Paris. It's a little suburb of Paris. Right behind me, actually, just down the street, is where they were burning the cars during the riots. There's another spot right up the street I'm looking at right now where they're burning cars and tires. This is one of the areas of the riots. It's almost entirely Muslim migrants that have moved in here, and it's all related to the open borders coming in to Europe and the violence that we're seeing all across Europe, but in particular here in France and in Paris.
So this is that. Walk us through some of the numbers there that we've seen, because we know there's been migration, but I don't know that Americans actually understand how much migration there's been.
Well, I was just in Sweden, and the numbers that I was getting in from there, you're talking about 10% of the population, of that number. Across France, I don't have the most up-to-date numbers, but we're talking millions of illegals coming in, and the vast majority of them are from the Middle East. So, when you go down to our southern border, you've got people from Mexico, you got people from Central America, you got people from South America, and then now we're starting to see the West Africans, Central Africans, the Middle East. Here, it's almost entirely, exclusively from the Middle East and West and Northern Africa.
So when it comes to these, when it comes to the riots that took place, walk us through, and maybe Oscar, you can explain, how is it that some of those tensions fueled the riots that we saw just a couple of weeks ago?
It is extremely sketchy. This neighborhood that we are located right now, Jack, as we were going through it, it is just a really sketchy area. You will see a lot of irregular individuals and a lot of mass migration that is occurring in Calais, France. It's exactly a copy-paste of what is occurring over here. You will see a lot of the Muslim, individuals that they have overrun this community. It is all packed with women, wearing hijab, walking around the neighborhoods wearing hijab. But the most dangerous thing is that you cannot pull out of your vehicle and walk safely into in a conventional store or something to that effect, because it is really insecure, this neighborhood. And just right down here, there's a lot of burning spots where they were burning tires, burning vehicles. They were burning everything over here. And it is because of this open border agenda and open border policies that they have occurred.
And Jack,